What up, YouTube fam? I'm Savannah, a Cali girl that was just looking for people to listen to her story for a change. I was born in Gardena, California. I lived in Inglewood for a while. I attended, elementary in Gardena and middle school in Gardena, but now I'm going to a high school in Wilmington, and it's my last year. I'm a senior. Um, I'm very excited for this next semester. All our functions, shall I say, are going to happen this semester, like prom and all that. So I'm really excited. 17, I'm the baby of all my friends. Yes, I hear it. Oh, you're not going to be 18 until the summer. I'm really tired of hearing that. So my plan on this channel is to, kind of like describe my everyday life. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do, because I've had this channel for a long time, but I haven't made videos since middle school. So some of the videos that you see on here are from like 7th grade, and those are with my older cousin. But yeah, since then I moved out of my grandmother's house and moved with my mom and dad, and things are pretty okay. 2013 was a hard year for me. I lost my uncle. You see him? I lost my uncle. He was like a dad to me. I lost him in February. Unfortunately, he went in the hospital on Valentine's Day, so that's gonna suck. And then passed away a week later on the 22nd of February. So yeah. And then recently, I lost my brother. Well, he's my cousin, but he's more like a brother to me because we've been through a lot together because we're the youngest in our group, our generation of cousins. So, yeah, we went through a lot together, and it really hit home, when I found out that he was killed. It broke my heart. So, I'm recovering from that. He passed away November 9th. It's kind of awkward because now I feel like, even though I know I still have family members, it's that one person that no matter what, you're not alone, but now, he's no longer here and it's kind of hard. So I just have to adjust. I have a great boyfriend and a great, family to get me through it. So I'm thankful for that. I have a good support system, and that's what really counts. On the plus side, I'm on track to graduate. I'm doing it for them, my brother and my uncle. But yeah, I'm really ready. I'm ready to see what's, gonna happen later on in life. How I'm gonna adjust to being in the adult world. Even though I've worked since the summer before freshman year, I'm kind of ready to move on from that job and then do, things on my own. I have a car, her name's Cherry, so if I ever refer to somebody like Cherry, that I'm talking about her. What else? I played basketball in 10th grade, but unfortunately I had a knee injury and a whole bunch of other stuff, so I was unable to play. Basketball was really great for me, like it was a good outlet, and now that I don't have that, I'm searching for other things to do, but oh well. I still love it. Like, I try to play if I have time. Normally I would play with my cousin, but it's kind of awkward now. I am an active Disneyland visitor. Like, I have a pass. I go as much as I can. We go on Halloween. That's where we trick or treat. Most of my videos, you'll probably see stuff like at Disneyland or from Disneyland, because that's where I am if I'm not here at home. But yeah, normally I'm just here at home, relaxing or whatever. I don't really have friends outside of school that I hang out with. We hang out at school, but it's kind of weird when it comes to, hanging out outside of school. Just because, like, I'm always busy and I'm always with my family, and, especially right now, it's kind of hard for us because we feel like when my uncle and my cousin were alive, we didn't spend as much time as we should have with each other. So now we're trying to make up for things so we don't miss anything. So, now we're kind of like family, all about family right now. Just trying to build ourselves back, and, but I try. I really do try. I'm up for making new friends. You know, I feel like if you're nice to someone, that person should take their time out to at least, have the courtesy to be nice, or, whatever. So, I don't have problems making friends. Some of you guys think I'm mean. I don't really care. I'll tell you the truth. They say the truth hurts, but I'm just being honest. Some people say I'm outspoken. Some people say I talk too much. Some people say I'm fat. Some people say I'm ugly. You're always going to have those people that have nothing but negative things to say, but I try to surround myself around people that, just give me negative feedback, because that's all you really need in life is a positive view on things. I decided to do this because I feel like now that my cousin's not around, because that's who I talk to the most, I need to have a outlet. I need to be able to say things, and then, like, get other people's opinion. And I don't really have a lot of people that are around me 24/7 that I can do that with. So I figure that maybe if I take it or bring it to YouTube, bring it to other people, maybe there's people out there that relate to some of the things that I talk about. So, yeah. And it's just cool for me to record videos, and then I'll be able to look at them later and be like, look at that loser. So, hopefully you guys subscribe. I just gave you a brief little summary or whatever of my life right now. But any questions you have for me, leave them in the comments, subscribe. I will make videos. I'll try to make them at least once every week for right now, because I don't know what I'm going to do on here. But, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, MIVIDADULCE26. It'll be in the comments. Snapchat me, ParkerLove2696. Yeah, I think that's it. So hopefully you guys watch my video. Hopefully you're like, oh, she's not too lame, and hit subscribe. I'm kind of funny, so once I warm up to this whole YouTube thing, maybe I'll relax, and have fun with this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm out. Have a great night / morning, because it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I really need to go to sleep. That's my eyes are so red. But anyway, thanks.